Alright, so I give up on PKing, at least for a little while. I don't feel like looting. It seems like it's getting to be a little overdone, as well as bandos. Or not bandos, burrows. So, I got, uh, Guthin's chestplate. I sold it for like a little over half a mil. I spent about 300,000 on, well, about 250K on my house. And then I bought some gear to attempt to take on the mole. So we're gonna go and try to take on the mole. Without having the Falador hard diaries, I think, done, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. But I can't see us. I can't. One kill shouldn't be that hard. Just something to do. I do plan to check out KVD and Dagonoths. Maybe some of the archaeologists and fanatic and whatever else there is, but a lot of them have like different things. Like I want to check out like Venonitis and Callisto or whatever they're called. But apparently they're going to get nerfed because they're like way too powerful and they have like cheaty safe spots. So I kind of want to wait until they're actually, ready to rock. I don't know. Do we need a light source down there? I don't remember if we need a light source. So I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab my lantern. And what else did I? There was something else I needed. That's why I came back here. Uh, uh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Guess as long as we have space, I'll grab an extra prayer potion. You shouldn't need it, but it's better to have it and not need it, right? Well, I don't remember. There was something else I came here for, but I don't remember what it is. So let's just do this. Now, I think that you just dig on top of one of these here mole holes. Actually, I think if you look inside, it'll tell you if anybody's there. Energy potions. Energy potions is what I was going to go for. So let's grab 2 energy potions. Might help us out a little bit with the mole. If we play it smart, it shouldn't take too long. But we'll see. So this will tell us if anybody's in there. Hopefully it's a free world. I mean, we'll see. I don't really. Somebody's in there. So let's try a different world. It'd really be something if we got the pet, like, one try. Somebody's in there. Uh, we'll try the 1250 worlds. There's probably going to be somebody in every single one. I imagine there's somebody in there. Imagine there's going to be, like... I wonder if they bought this. I could imagine... Like, I guess they could. Like, why not, right? It's a pretty simple boss. Pray for melee and beat the crap out of it. Somebody's in there. Try Soul Wars World. We very well might just crash somebody. Yeah, I'm pretty. They gotta be. There's gotta be like either this is super super ridiculously popular, or they're like botting it because every world has one person. Like that's kind of ridiculous. We'll check 3 more worlds, and then we're just gonna crash whoever the poor sucker is that's left in there. And then they're probably gonna be a higher level than us, and they're probably gonna have Durex, so it's probably gonna be a waste. But I'm not gonna like this is kind of crap. There's 100 worlds, and every world has one person. See, one person, and it's got to be a bot farm. I don't think the mole's this popular. Okay. Why did that pop up on my screen? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's do this. So the mole is one of those things that you want to hit him hard. Not so much um, a lot. You want to hit him hard. What do I have in my quick prayer? Okay, just melee. Perfect. Now we're using the Adamant Enchanted Ruby Bolts because they do a special thing. And then I have Dragonstone Bolts when he's down to like under half health. The Adamant Bolts do like 20% of its max HP. And I think that's the mole's like biggest attribute is its HP. So it's kind of like a strategy. A lot of people use Durex, which is another great strategy because you hit like 40s and 50s. And apparently the mole only digs when it has, or when it gets hit. So if you can hit it less times for higher numbers, then you do better. Don't do it. Don't be a jerk. Somebody's in here. Thank you. Okay, one more hit with the. Okay, he's gonna leave. So let's see if we can find him. We're gonna switch to the Dragonstone bolts now because he's down below half. I'm not sure how his regeneration effect is, but we'll work that out when the time comes. I guess we'll see. The cavern's fairly big, so that's it makes it a little bit difficult to find him without the shield thing, the Falador shield. Luckily, he's down low enough that as long as we don't mess around too much, we might be able to take him out in 2 more tries. Where you at, Moley? Here, Moley, Moley, Moley. This is where we came in at. I don't know if there's like a timer on him surfacing again. But I don't think so. He's got to be up here. Or guess he doesn't have to be up here. Well, this is embarrassing. There you are. And a jerk is already in our world. Should have seen that coming. He killed our mole. What a jerk. Did he just leave? I think he just left. No, there he is. I guess we'll see if he takes off. But I think he's gonna crash our world because he's a high level and he thinks he's entitled to it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, guys. Let's try a different world. Or maybe not. It doesn't matter. He's gonna... I guarantee someone else is gonna crash us. That's just what these people do. They think they're... Uh, this is one of the things that frustrate me about multiplayer games. We'll try another one. But, you know, if it doesn't... If we don't get crashed, I'd be highly surprised. I wonder why he said thank you. Probably because I finished the kill for him. You know, I don't really know if the dragon crossbow is worth it. He left the junk. I don't know if the dragon crossbow is worth it. Like, I wonder if he just came here for the diary. I don't know. But the actual special, I mean, it does hit really hard when it hits, but, you know, it doesn't hit all that often. You know what would help? If I had all the mole's spawn points memorized. That would probably help. I think killing him once by yourself is an achievement, though. That's why I'm kind of sticking through this, thinking we're going to be able to do it. Plus, getting the mole pet would be super awesome. The only pet I really want is the herbivore pet. Maybe the phoenix from Wintertodd, but I don't think I'm going to actually do any of those ones. So, the herbivore pet I'd probably give a shot for, because it's a hedgehog, and that's probably like one of my top 10 favorite animals. But the mole is pretty easy to get, and I think it's kind of adorable, not gonna lie. Should have brought more energy potions. I think maybe like 10 of them. Like 10 energy potions and no sharks would have probably been a better game plan. The other thing is, I guess they're nerfing the blowpipe, which isn't a big deal because I'd never used the blowpipe yet anyway. But I guess they're nerfing it to make it so it's not super crazy overpowered. Apparently, it's like everyone's favorite weapon. So that's some news. Where the heck is this guy at? There you are. What are you doing hiding? And you can see it's kind of a... Oh, no. No. You can see it could be kind of annoying to do this. So, apparently he spawns over to the right. He spawns up here. And he spawns in the center. So that's three places down. Well, let's go up to the top here and see if he's there. And then instead of going back and then going back again. Yeah, I think that's a big old no. So we'll head south. You remember in RuneScape when you used to be able to sit to redo your run energy? Yeah, back in my day. That wasn't all that. I wonder what happened to that. Did they just put that in like RS2 and RS3 or something? Like, did it just take it out of old school? Or is it still a thing in the newer ones? That is all good questions. If I should check out RuneScape 3. I heard it's like, there you are. Come here, you little jerk. No. Yeah? Yeah, that's a good spawn. Now just stay around long enough for me to hit you for like a 30. Another 30. A second 30. How about 4 30s? However much... You got like 50 health left? Give or take? Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. As long as he keeps doing that, we'll be good. And that is killing the mole completely and utterly solo on your own. Very nice and easy like. Granted, I do have like 85 range, so that is something to keep in mind. Let's get rid of these. Drop the big bones. I guess we could do one more. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do one more. So you do the ruby bolts. You hit him. Does like a cool little life drainy thing. When he gets down to a little below half, then pop over to your dragon bolts. Because the ruby bolts won't have as much of effect. So it's kind of pointless. And the dragon bolts do like, if they do their special, it does like a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm just doing one more. I was going to do 5, and technically I'd have to do one more after this for there to be technically 5. But these guys could take a while, so I guess we'll just do this one, and then we'll do, we'll call it quits. I would turn in the mole skins and stuff, but all you do is get bird nests. That's nothing too fancy. So you see he's below half, so I switched out to the dragon bolts E, which they can do like, I think I hit like a 50 with one before. I was really hoping for a really good one. I don't know if the enchanted bolt and the special is stackable. He's got to do his diggy thing soon, because there's no way I'm going to kill him in one try. Called it. Although, I got excited. I was like, he's just gonna spawn right there. It's gonna be easy. Is that a no up here? Come on, be up here. Be up here. No. Okay, we'll check the west wall. He's actually pretty close to dying, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I have my thingy zoomed out as far as it'll go, so I mean, there you are. Where'd he go? Pow. Don't you run from me. Get back here, you little chubster. Yes. Alright, guys. That is it. What do we get? A mithril plate body. Alright, guys. Catch you guys later. Figured I'd go ahead and turn in the loot while I was here. So if you got some moleskins and stuff, you come over to this here little building here, you find Wyson, the gardener, and he'll be like, hey, it looks like you got some body parts for me. And, you can trade them in. So, here's what he says. If I'm not mistaken, you've got some body parts from the big mole there. I'll trade you bird's nest if you like. Or was you some woe leaves instead? I want to trade the mole parts for some various... This could be great because I could get a lot of tree seeds. So, we got a sapphire ring. Limport seeds. Come on, there's gotta be something good. At the very least, each one of these bird nests are like 5k. So, I mean, it's not horrible. Snapegrass seeds are alright. Strawberry seeds, I'm a little past that. Acorns. And a corn seed. What did we get? Watermelon seeds. And the last one, sweet corn. Okay, so pretty much trash. The whole thing is going to be like, I don't know, the bird's nests are 5k each. So, let's see. 4k each. Yeah, the bird's nests are like 4k each. So you're talking 51k. The mole can be good if you can kill it really fast, but I like it, but it's not really very profitable. Alright, I just wanted to throw in the loot area. Figured we came this far, might as well end it off right. Later on.